Welcome back to Newt's Food Reviews, where I use my very average taste buds to let you know if food is good or bad, okay? And today we're gonna do a review on a mango nata. And a lot of you guys don't know what a mango nata is, which is crazy to me. Alright, so basically the rundown of it is it's a mango sorbet ice cream with mangoes and tahini and like a liquid tahini or like a sour type of chili situation. It is not the same chili as the one that your mom makes when she makes lasagna, okay? Because if that were the case, that shit would be nasty, but that shit does not go with mangoes, okay? So this is a different type. This is what it looks like. And it even comes with like this sour candy. This is supposed to be sour, by the way. So this is what it looks like. A little bit of mango sorbet with the mango on top. And yeah, this is what it looks like. It's sour. Delicious, delicious. Ooh, it's spooky. It's spooky season, so we're making chocolate chip pancakes. In one bowl, mix together flour, baking powder, salt, and sugar. And our second bowl is gonna be for our wet ingredients, which is 2% milk, egg, butter, and vanilla extract. Never in my life have I made a decent pancake, and I figured out why, okay? Do not over mix the batter. Put as much effort into the mixing as you guys do in your studying, okay? Which is really not that much. You guys study for a whole 5 minutes and then go on social media for 1 hour. Huh? I invented that technique. Anyways, throw a quarter cup of the batter into the pan, and once they start developing these bubbles, you want to flip it. Our goal here is to get a nice and brown color on each side. Ah, okay. Top everything off with a slice of butter, syrup, chocolate chips, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, Bryson Tiller is finally dropping an album tonight. Let's go! He's back and he's better. He wants you bad as ever. Girl, I forgot the lyrics. Anyway. On today's menu, I attempt to make Rice Krispie treats. And it is not the special kind, okay? The last time I ate one of those, I slept at nighttime, and when I woke up, it was still nighttime because I slept for 20 hours. I'm still traumatized. Anyways, we're gonna start off by melting some butter and marshmallows until it looks like this. Take it off the stove and add a little bit of salt and vanilla extract. Mix it until combined, and now it's time to add our cereal. I'm using Fruity Pebbles and a bootleg Rice Krispie cereal. Feel free to use any cereal that you want, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Literally any cereal besides Raisin Bran. Anyways, mix in your cereal and add in some marshmallows. Remember to mix it very slowly, unless you want your treats to have the consistency of a brick. Once everything is mixed in, we're gonna transfer it onto a baking tray like so. And all we have to do now is let it vibe in the refrigerator for 1 hour. Take it out and cut it into rectangle or squares. And let's go! It does not look healthy at all. I mean, seriously, it's just a lot of fat, a lot of sugar. This is something that we have to think about. I didn't say you can't eat it. Just think about it and then eat it. So the other day, I was watching Cup of Joe on Quibi, and they were eating this delicious crepe. So I was inspired to make some. Ooh, let's go. Duet this and show me how you make your crepes. We have not made Asian food in a while, so today we're gonna make some wonton soup. In a big ass bowl, we're gonna combine some minced shrimp, garlic, and green onions, and we're just gonna season that with soy sauce, sesame oil, oyster sauce, some grated ginger, and chill! Pause. Give that a really good mix, and that's pretty much it. Okay, cool, now it's time to wrap them. Boom, circular dumpling wrappers. A little bit of that shrimp gets put right in the middle. Fold it into a half moon shape, then connect the ends. And yeah, that's basically how I wrapped it. Ooh, oh yeah, my own mother was talking shit about my wrapping skills, so she took over. Anyways, once you're done wrapping, we are gonna start on our soup. In a big ass pot, saute some garlic and ginger until it's fragrant, and then proceed to add chicken broth and water. Once our broth achieves a boil, we're gonna throw in our veggies, a little bit of miso paste, and for the finale, toss in the wontons. The thing is, the recipe says to cook for 2 minutes. Huh? 2 minutes? I'm cooking it for 10. You can do whatever you want though, just add parsley! I know you guys have heard about the George Floyd case, so please help out in whichever way that you can. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Huh? A fish? You guys are deficient in 10 different vitamins, but you guys don't want to eat fish. But that's okay, because today everything changes. Today we're making Cantonese themed fish. Get yourself a steamer and put in 1 plate of your favorite fish fillet and let it cook in there for about 10 minutes or until you can easily pierce it with the butter knife. At this point, you want to top it off with green onions and cilantro, and now it's time to make our sauce. Oil and a little bit of shallot, and we're actually going to fry this until crispy so that we can use it later. And yeah, add in your ginger, fry it until it's aromatic, and then add the green onions. And lastly, a combination of light soy sauce, salt, sugar, and water. Throw it into the pot, and once our sauce is simmering, manual sound effects. Pour the sauce all over our fish. Let's go, we're crazy. But yeah guys, do not forget to eat your omega-3s. It's actually really good for your brain health. And you know what, for some of you guys, it's already too late. All right, the damage is already done. There's no going back, but for the majority of you guys, eat it. On today's menu, we're making lobster rolls. Okay, look at this little cutie. Aw, let me just put you right here. Oh, hell no. Take that.
Finish him.
And yeah, once you have your cooked lobster, the best way to pay respect to it is to use all of its body parts, okay? Nothing goes to waste. There's meat in the claw, there's meat in the tail, and we're gonna squeeze some out of the leg. However, I did not eat the lobster head though, alright? I don't know, man, it just kind of creeps me out. But anyways, we're gonna butter up and toast some buns. And lastly, we are going to warm up our lobster meat in some butter. Ah, I like that, okay? More butter, add some parsley. Y'all, it's finally 2021. Hey, you know what that means? I actually don't know what that means. But yeah, new year, new goals, new side bays. Let's go! On today's menu, we're making ratatouille. And I have to warn you guys, unless you're an octopus with 8 hands, it's gonna take you about 1 hour to prep everything, okay? First off, cut your vegetables into thin slices and look at this eggplant. Cause somebody told Thanos that I have it schlong and he's not getting it back, alright? Finders keepers. Once our veggies are cut nice and thin, we're gonna get started on our sauce. Olive oil in, a little bit of garlic, 2 types of bell peppers, and some onion. Season it with some salt and pepper. And once the veggies are soft, we're gonna add a whole entire can of crushed tomatoes. Take it off the heat and we're gonna mix in some fresh basil. And we're gonna proceed to stack on our vegetables that we cut. Okay, watch this. Ah, okay. I topped it off with an herb mixture, covered it with aluminum foil, and baked at 375 for 1 hour. And after all that work, my ratatouille came out the oven looking wrong, bro. It's not supposed to be swimming. But yeah, a lot of you guys requested me to do a vegan video. That's why I'm happy to say that no animals were hurt in the making of this video, but they're gonna be hurt in the next one.
Watch me make dinner because I am a big boy.
Hey, and this bitch still capping with Dan on, bro. Right now on the come up, lately been talking my shit because I know I come from the gutter since I'm such a brother. Then I go pop out in all of this linen like I was a baller. How can you hate me? I'm coming from under. Nowhere to sleep, what the fuck is a cover? Now I pop out in ballistics, they runners, man, tell us stop tweaking, I already fucked us. I was down bad, I know I
Levain Bakery is a very popular bakery in New York that's known for their gigantic cookies. And it doesn't seem like we'll be able to go there anytime soon, so let's try to make it at home. Yeah! Starting off, get yourself some brown and white sugar and mix it together with cold butter that's cut into small cubes. Slowly add in your eggs, and once we get it to an acai bowl consistency, we're gonna add in our flour, cornstarch, baking soda, and a little bit of salt to help us accentuate the flavors of the cookie. Accentuate? I like that! Okay, for this specific cookie, we're using walnuts and chocolate chips. Fold that into your dough, and once we form our cookie, we need it to be the size of a baseball. Now the recipe says to cook at 410 for 10 minutes. I did that and it was too raw. I would recommend 350 for 15 minutes. Feel free to experiment, but in conclusion, you should get something that looks like this. Not only is this the best cookie I've ever made, this is the biggest cookie I have ever seen with my own 2 eyes. I ate it, my skin broke out for a week straight, and I'd do it again. Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day because today we're making fish and chips. Shout out to all my UK tings. Hey, who the hell is growling? My neighbor Steve is acting up again. Anyways, season your cod fillet with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And we're gonna copy and paste the same exact seasonings into a bowl of flour. It literally looks like it did nothing. Anyways, our second bowl is going to be the batter. Flour, salt, baking powder, and a little bit of beer. And if you're underage, you could just replace it with any carbonated drink except LaCroix because it tastes like fart water. I mean, mean, beer does too. Dip your cod into the flour and then into the batter and then in some hot oil. And apparently you're supposed to tease it in. You naughty, you teasing me. Take your fish out when it's nice and crispy on the outside, and we're gonna serve it with some chips. Or fries. I'm American, so we say fries. Potato. Add some parsley. I know someone's gonna say, where's the mushy peas? Where's the peas? I don't like peas. That's why there's no peas. It's too early, man. I woke up in the butt crack of the morning to do this. This golden steak right here costs $1,000 at Salt Bay's restaurant. $1,000, huh? Who the hell eats gold? Like, I could barely afford to wear that shit. I'ma try to make this myself. I got myself a ribeye steak because I can't cook tomahawks due to not having a grill. Should I go steal one? I also ordered a couple 24 karat gold sheets online, which were surprisingly affordable. Like 5 sheets costed me $15. Shit, I might as well put this on top of everything I eat. I'm talking about cup ramen, fucking rice, Hot Pockets. I cooked my steak how I normally would, and then I carefully put the gold onto the steak. I know, I should have probably ordered more so that it can cover the whole thing, but either way, that shit is shining. Bro, this is so stupid. I have a golden steak. It said shing. I ate it and I don't know how I feel about it because honestly, it just tastes like some regular ass steak, okay? Rich people just do too much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Doja Cat.
It's been a long time since you fell in love. You ain't coming out your shell. You ain't really been yourself. Tell me what must I do?
Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm gonna be making the grilled cheese sandwich from Cartoon Network's hottest show right now, Craig of the Creek. Right here I have some sourdough, a little bit of butter. This is what you want it to look like. Get yourself a pan on low heat. Bloop. And for the secret ingredient to get the outside really crispy, we're actually going to be using mayonnaise. Lather it on. Flip. Oof. This is just sharp cheddar, some white cheddar, Gruyere, and some Parmesan. And here's a special ingredient from Craig's dad, blackberries.
They give the sandwich a nice balance of salty and sweet.
Let's go. Cut. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Oh, look at that. I guess we'll just find out if it's good or not. No.
I don't like it at all.
I gotta take the blackberries out.
Oh, man.
I'm so sorry, Craig's dad. This ain't it, but you tried though. You tried. I'ma still eat it though. Hey, God. Fuck! I'm hungry. So welcome to the series where we will be cooking random snacks that I want to try. Today, what are we making? Oh yeah, we're making shrimp toast. Let's freaking get it, man. Okay, this is 1 pound of shrimp cut into small pieces like this. Fuck, I can't snap. Seasoned with garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and this like chicken flavor mix thingy. About 1 teaspoon each, but I'm just gonna eyeball it because I do not want to wash the spoon. Powder, paprika for color, chicken powder, mayo. I know it sounds weird, okay, but trust the process. Mexican style cheese. Mix it. Onion. French baguette. Diagonal slice. Almost an inch. Lather on your shrimp mix. Ta-da! In the oven we go. 375. 20 minutes. Oh my god. She is very gorgeous to me. Insane.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, do the boogie. A side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got the heat. Let me show you, 'cause talking shit. Side step right left.
You guys are fake as hell because when I styled my hair like this, nobody said anything. I literally look like I'm about to sell real estate. Today, we'll be making some bang bang shrimp, starting off with the sauce. Combine all the ingredients until you get something like this, and now it's time to move on to the shrimp. It's a 2-bowl breading situation. The first bowl is going to be cornstarch, and the second one is going to be panko breadcrumbs with seasoning. Take your shrimp and cover it with buttermilk. This will pretty much ensure the batter sticks on during the frying process. And now it's time to frickin' bread. Take your shrimp into the cornstarch, back into the buttermilk, into the panko, and finally into our hot oil. You want to fry it until it looks like a Cheeto puff. That's how you know it's done. I drizzled my sauce on it and tossed it a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much because one of my shrimps went flying. I still ate it though, but wait, why did I admit that? I did not eat it. I did not eat it. And there you have it. The best bang bang shrimp that I've ever had in my entire life. Well, it's the only one that I've ever had in my life because I don't even know what fucking places sell this. But yeah, it was good. Oh shit. Hey guys, today we're gonna be making onion rings. In a big bowl, get yourself some flour, paprika, and garlic powder. I accidentally put in onion powder as well, but I don't think it made a difference, honestly. Throw in a little bit of pepper, salt, and our secret ingredient, which is going to be some beer. But what if I'm not 21? Ah, I remember those good old days. You can just use any other carbonated drink. Mix it until it's smooth. This is me giving beer one last try, and it still tastes like piss. And the worst part is some people will actually sit there and tell you that it tastes good. Huh? Pinocchio, is that you? Anyways, we're gonna cut up our onions into rings like so and lightly flour them to draw out any remaining moisture. And that's pretty much it. Take your onion, dip it into the batter, and then fry it in some hot oil until it's golden brown. Ooh! Take it out, and from this point you can literally use whatever seasoning you want to top it off. For example, I use Lowry seasoning salt, but you can use like garlic powder, parsley. This cooking shit is easy. Now, do I recommend you make this? Yeah, if you don't live next to a Carl's Jr., Jack in the Box, Burger King, Yard House, and Arby's. On today's menu, we're making creme brulee. Whoa, yeah! First things first, start off with some egg yolk. Mix it together with sugar, and whenever I use egg yolk, you guys always say that I'm gonna get salmonella. I've been eating so many Takis recently that salmonella could not live in my body if it tried. Anyways, warm up some heavy cream, salt, and espresso powder. The bitterness of the espresso powder really just complements the sweetness of the brulee. Boom, vanilla extract in. And we are gonna combine everything that we've made so far together, okay? Ah, okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. Transfer them to ramekins, and I thought I had enough for 3, but it was only enough for 2. All I know is pain. You want to put the ramekins in a baking tray with water so that it can cook more evenly, and we're gonna bake that for about 35 minutes. Once they're done, take it out, let it cool down for a little bit, and then into the Huh? Whenever you're ready to eat, we're gonna burn a layer of sugar right on top. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, add yourself some fruit, and sheesh! Let's go! This baking stuff is easy. Hear ye, hear ye. Today we will be making a spinach dip. First things first, get yourself some spinach, and I'm using the one by Popeye. By the way, have you guys seen his forearms? Huh? You can't tell me that he doesn't have an addiction to beating his meat. Moving on, we're gonna saute our garlic and spinach until it's fully cooked. And once it looks like this, take it out and let it cool down before handling it. You basically want to cut it down into smaller pieces so that it's easier to eat. Does it really matter what size you cut it into? Nope, just make it smaller. In a big bowl, we're gonna mix together the spinach, sour cream, cream cheese, a little bit of salt, pepper, and Parmesan cheese. Mix it up really good, and if it starts looking like baby food, you're on the right track. Moving on, we're gonna transfer this mixture onto a cast iron pan and top it off with some mozzarella. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bake in the oven for about 20 minutes, and at the end, you want to broil it. Wait for it. Are you kidding me? Parsley! Men lie and women lie, but the cheese pull never lies. Man, watching this footage pisses me off because that piece of cheese got a stain on my new shirt. It's October, spooky, ooh. See, I like making cooking videos when it's fall or winter because in the summertime, nobody fucking cooks, bro. You guys are way too busy turning up and eating a different kind of grocery, and I respect that, but now it's time to pick up a spatula, okay? Today's dish starts off with searing jumbo shrimp that was seasoned with Cajun seasoning. Cook it about 90% and let it chill on the side. And in the same pan, we're gonna add in half a stick of butter. Now you might be thinking, damn, that's hella butter. I mean, just look at it this way, okay? Yeah, there's no excuse, bro. That's a lot of butter. Add in these remaining ingredients. You can honestly just eyeball it. Remember to taste your sauce for salt, and if it gets too thick, you can always loosen it up with pasta water. Throw your shrimp in along with cooked pasta of your choice. I'm using pappardelle. I hope I pronounced that right. Okay, that's what it says in the YouTube tutorial. Parsley! And there you have it, Cajun shrimp Alfredo pasta. Guys, it's almost the holidays. It's time to cook at home and save money. Who's with me? Okay, really? I know you guys like the back of my sombrero, okay? You guys love dessert. Me too. Like, I have 8 cavities to prove it. That's why today we are making a cinnamon French toast ice cream. Starting off, cut your bread into 1-inch thick slices and literally just leave them outside. Stale bread is perfect for French toast because it doesn't get soggy. I came back the next day and we have our eggs, our bread, our almond milk because all the sexy people I know drink almond milk, and some vanilla extract. Combine the milk, eggs, and a splash of vanilla extract in a bowl, and that is pretty much it. Now it's time to actually cook something. Melt a little bit of butter in a pan on medium heat. Take your bread, drown it in the egg mixture, and then into the pan. Now for me, I like to brown it a little bit on the outsides before transferring it to the oven. Doing this helps it cook a little bit more in the center. Take it out, coat it in some cinnamon sugar, a scoop of vanilla ice cream with maple syrup, cinnamon French toast cereal. Bro, this doesn't even look that good. I mean, come on, how does it go? Damn, who got you smiling like that? I quit. No. Okay, so there's like a salmon recipe hack that I've been seeing all over TikTok, so I gotta try this shit because it looks so good. Let's freaking go, man. White rice. I don't have a rice scooper, so I'm using a spatula. Sriracha and Japanese mayo. La, la, la. Mix, mix, mix. A little spicy mayo rice. Ooh, I did a pretty good job. Okay. Bro, I literally cannot wait to put this in my mouth. Wait, what? Who said that? Ta-da! Okay. Okay, so I think this is how you do it. You get some rice and salmon, get a piece of avocado, come here, a little bit of roasted seaweed, and you go like this. Get a warm hug and wrap around. Like this. This is what it looks like. Cheers. Stop it. No. Dude, we need more of these challenges, okay? I hated that. What's that one? The watermelon and mustard challenge? Huh? Bitch, that challenge still gives me PTSD, but this one, I rock with.
When my sister visits, we always eat Korean braised short ribs. I love this more than my mom. Rice cakes. Strawberry bingsu shaved ice. Wait a min. Chinese hot pot. Ew, my boy is clean with it. Chewy and yummy. Cream bee or alley crepe. What'd she just say? So good I might twerk. Sippin' on a drink. Mussels. Truffle fries. Beef ragu. Bronzino's so fire. Best ragu I've ever had. R.I.P. Squidward. Panna cotta. Olive oil cake. Pork rolls, I miss these. Stir fry on crispy noodles. Viet crab soup. Food baby.
Hey mom.
Hi boy.
Mẹ thích ăn cái gì?
Sushi.
Say spare rib.
That's spare rib.
Closer to my dream. Coming over me. I'm getting high. Closer to my dream. I'm getting higher and higher. Feeling my soul.
Wow, okay. That's what I'm talking about. And you cannot forget the hot steaming rice.
Bye TikTok.
Chipotle has smoked brisket. Already got it. Already got it. Okay, let me show you guys what I ordered. Ta-da! So we have tomatillo green salsa, red salsa, and we have a quesadilla with smoked brisket. I also got a side of queso, and you guys already know we're gonna make the spicy queso sauce. Get some of that red salsa. I don't have a spoon, so I'm using a fork. Okay, do not judge me. Next. Okay, time for the moment of truth. I'm super excited to try this new brisket because I only order like steak or chicken from Chipotle. I'm gonna dip it into our spicy queso sauce. Cheers. What the? Okay, so with the brisket, there's like a little bit of like charred smokiness flavor in there. But at the same time, it's like a little sweet for some reason. You got sugar in here? Bro, wait, this is so good. Ooh, try it with the green salsa. Stop. Enough is enough. Chipotle's new smoked brisket, 10 out of 10.
For message never sent now.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, baby.
As humans, we all have our addictions. Mine just so happens to be dumplings. Okay, I could eat these every day. And today, I wanted to make my own, starting off with some sliced cabbage that I added to ground chicken. I was gonna make pork dumplings, but then again, not everyone can eat pork, so I like to avoid it in my videos whenever I can. Boom, add in some soy sauce. Bless it with a little bit of otogi sesame oil, some salt, pepper, a little bit of cornstarch to help everything stick together, and mix. Right here, I found out that I froze my gyoza skin. Bro, I thought it was wrap skis for me, but I threw it in the microwave for a couple seconds and it was good as new. This goes to show you that sometimes in life we're dramatic for no reason at all. Okay, easy fix. I wrapped up all my dumplings and threw it into the freezer overnight, and whenever I was hungry, I took it out and cooked it how I normally would. The crispy bottom is super important, okay? I served it up with some fried chili oil, a touch of chives, and it was pretty good. Now, would I make this again? Hell no, I'm way better at eating dumplings than making them, okay? Apparently there's this trend on food TikTok where people eat watermelon with mustard. Who does that, bro? Today I was at the grocery store and I saw watermelon, so I was like, might as well try it. By the way, if you guys don't know how to pick watermelon, you have to pick the one with the yellow spots like this. Aha! Cutting watermelon is hella work. Oh shit, I forgot to show you guys. Look at my small watermelon. If you have a small head, you better talk to me nice or else I'm a... Let me try it real quick just in case I forgot what watermelon tastes like. And now we're gonna try to eat the watermelon with Dijon mustard. By the way, I fucking hate mustard, so I don't think I'm gonna like this. That is all I'm doing. Who the hell comes up with these? Give me your phone now.
Pics of the last 10 food dishes that I've cooked up.
I got bad like Backstreet. Born a man if you ask me. Fuck on that bitch in the backseat. We ain't no castle, yeah, I'm king. Know me, hoe mad at me. Send a DM to trap me. New York bitch in the taxi.
Haven't seen you for like a week and a half. Said you miss me more than you thought you would have. I walked through your door and threw my phone on the floor. You threw me on the back, kissed me a couple times more. Moved to the couch and didn't say nothing. Got your eyes glued to soccer on the screen. I'm finally in front of you, just say something. Look at my face, look at me. No, you ain't wanna overdo it. Let's just switch in the mail sports, maybe drugs galore. And you told me I'm never boring, cause I take the mistakes from them, boy, tell me more. Cause when we're off the drugs, you can't ever get enough. No, you don't get addicted to it too much. But what about me? What about us? No. So is it lust or love? Maybe is it someone?
2 weeks ago, I made a life-changing strawberry ice cream with this Ninja Creamy, and today, we're back to make a mango sorbet. Oh, that rhymed, okay. Slice up about 1.5 mangoes into chunks and put it into the container, and top it off with a pineapple mango juice. That's it? Yeah, that's literally it, that's what I said. Freeze it for 24 hours, and I actually like to meal prep my sorbets 3 containers at one time, and whenever you feel your sweet tooth kicking in, take 1 container out, into the machine, boom, sorbet setting, and just like that, you have yourself a mango sorbet. Look at that texture. Serve it up, make it look all nice and pretty, and take a bite because you deserve it. What else should I make with the Ninja Creamy? I cut my finger closing the window. Don't ask me how, I don't want to talk about it, but I've always wanted to make fresh pasta. And you would think that after watching countless videos of people making it on TikTok that I wouldn't fuck it up. But I did. In the mixer bowl, I combined all-purpose flour, organic eggs, olive oil, and a little bit of salt. Let the machine knead it for about 10 minutes, and I got myself this sticky dough. See, the last time I handled something sticky like this, it didn't turn into pasta. It turned into a big-ass blow. Wrap the dough and let it chill for about 30 minutes so that the gluten can relax. For me, I let my dough relax for 24 hours. That motherfucker was in a coma. I rolled out the dough sheets with my pasta maker attachment, and I cut them into thicker noodles called tailate. How do you tagliatelle? For me, I really love thick pasta noodles, okay? Angel hair pasta, literally my worst enemy. Now, for tonight's sauce, super simple, really good butter, Parmigiano Reggiano, and pasta starch water. Plate it, add some more Parmesan on top. Why not? Add some parsley. Y'all, if you guys have never made fresh pasta, please do, because it was so... Who texted me? It was so good. It had me licking the plate. On today's menu, we're making garlic butter shrimp. Now notice how I didn't say healthy, because this shit is not healthy at all. Anyway, starting off, we're gonna cut up a little bit of garlic, and we're gonna go ahead and brown that in some unsalted butter. Butter.
But you love my butter to me, ay.
Bro, shout out to Coyle Ray. She's top 3 most lyrical rappers in the game. Now cook your garlic until it's golden like this. This is what you want, okay? If it's burnt, it's gonna be too bitter and you can't use it. Moving on, get yourself the biggest shrimps that you can find, okay? Peeled and deveined. Because if it's not deveined, you're literally eating the poop. And do you want to be known as the poop eater? Ew! We're gonna cover the shrimp in some seasoned flour, which is going to help the shell crisp up when we fry it. Medium heat, about 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and then we're gonna toss in that garlic butter. Take this and serve it with some white rice and lemon. Oh yeah, don't forget to put the garlic sauce over the rice. What the? Y'all hear? Uh-oh. Isn't it crazy how the ambulance shows up while I'm recording this video? Is that a coincidence? No. Don't make this recipe too much, okay? Because if you eat too much butter, the next time the ambulance passes by, that motherfucker gonna be carrying you. And let's avoid that, okay? Squid Game is the best Netflix show of the year. Maybe even the last couple of years, okay? Today, I'm gonna try to make the dalgona from the show. Let's go! To start things off, I heated 1.5 tablespoons of sugar in a ladle. I'm gonna be honest, as soon as the episode ended, I went on Amazon and bought myself a dalgona kit. I already bought it. As soon as the sugar melted, I added in a couple pinches of baking soda, kept stirring for a couple more seconds until it got floofy, took it out, pressed it, and the best design that I had was a star, so we're gonna use that.
Me if I were to be eliminated.
Me on this ramen cheese recipe, so I gotta try it.
Bro, cheese and ramen, that's so unhealthy. Like, who in their right mind would try that? That's crazy. We have Shin Black, my favorite, Kerrygold butter, heavy whipping cream, and some cheddar cheese, just because that's like the only cheese that I have. Butter, like 2 tablespoons. Melt it. Heavy whipping cream, I don't know how much. It's like smoky. Noodle seasoning. Ugh. The sauce is like too thick, so I'm gonna add some pasta water to loosen up. 2 pieces of cheddar. I pray to God that this shit melts, bro. I swear to God. Cover the pan with a lid so that it can melt easier, I think. Noodles straight into the pan. Back in there. Mix it. Yummy. Plate it. Oh. This is what it looks like. Okay, it's pretty damn good.
Let's make Taiwanese popcorn chicken.
Fried. Ew, so unhealthy. Who would eat that? I would. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. As a snack. As dessert. Bitch, I'm eating that. Let's make it. We have boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Cut it into 1-inch pieces. Soy sauce, 2 tablespoons. I'm eyeballing, so. Grated garlic, if I could get it out. Ginger powder, because I have no more ginger. White pepper. And Shaoxing wine, a little bit. Mix, mix, mix. 30-minute nap. Egg white. Mix it one last time. Sweet potato flour. Bow, hello. Nice. Into the oil you go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. 4 minutes. Alright, so we're supposed to put these basil leaves in the oil. This is not gonna end well. Okay. Ooh. Ah! Take it out. Wow. Spicy seasoning. I want this one.
I'm nasty. I sent her back to her boyfriend with my handprint.
8 million people watched that video. Let me find out you guys like wings just as much as me. That's crazy. First and foremost, get yourself some wings and you want to separate the flat from the drums like this. Okay. A little bit of flour, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. Mix it, mix it, mix it. And once it looks something like this, up onto a baking tray facing down. Now get yourself some unsalted butter cut into little cubes. Strategically put them around the wings. Into the oven, 425, 30 minutes. Brush the butter back on it, flip it. 15 more minutes. I'm just watching Twitch. Yes, sir. Warm up your sauce. I'm using this one. You can literally just use whatever sauce you want. Sauce. Toss. Dip. Ooh. Eat. Ah. Mmm. Welcome back to Newt Snack Show, a show where we talk about snacks and shit like that. Today I actually went to Trader Joe's and we're gonna try out a couple of the most popular snacks. Steamed pork and ginger soup dumplings. 2 minutes. Oh, fuck. 2 minutes. This is what it looks like. It's like dripping. Okay. It's juicy, and for being microwavable, I would give this like an 8 out of 10. It's really good. Chicken samosas. Whenever I eat samosas, it's usually vegetarian, so it's like this one is a little bit more advanced because we do have to bake it. Bloop. Okay, this is done fresh out the oven. It's giving equilateral. It's giving it. I forgot what I was gonna say. I wish it would get crispier, but the inside is delicious, so 7 out of 10. Garlic bread cheese. Essentially, it's cheese that's like toasted, I think. Toasting it. Woo. This kind of just tastes like string cheese, but like a little burnt, so I give it like a 4 out of 10. It's alright, it's whatever. You guys are looking at your newest Chipotle creator. Stop, you're making me blush. To celebrate, we're gonna make Chipotle's iconic guac. Here comes the airplane, choo-choo. Did I tell you guys? We're still looking for one more person to join the squad. Yeah. Look at this, you get this cool Chipotle plaque, heavy duty, and all of these benefits like free Chipotle, catering for you and your besties, up to 25 people. We don't even know 25 people, like you and I combined. Show me how much you love Chipotle by making a TikTok using these hashtags, and I just might choose you to be part of the Chipotle creator class. Let's go. I'll be waiting. I'm getting homesick. Do I miss the people? No. I miss the Vietnamese food. I took it for granted. So today we're making a Vietnamese beef stew called bò kho. Season your beef with lemongrass, brown sugar, 5-spice, and fish sauce. Fish sauce doesn't really smell the best, like you wouldn't put it on like cologne before a date, but it has a very salty and umami flavor that is essential to Vietnamese cooking, okay? Brown your meat. The burnt part in the back is photoshopped. And now it's time to get started chopping up some vegetables and roots, starting off with carrots, ginger, garlic, and shallots. Saute your garlic and shallots until it's aromatic or until it's tamwa. Now add in the tomato paste, cinnamon sticks, ginger, and star anise. Hey, yo! Return the beef back into the pot, throw in your carrots, and add enough water to cover everything. Now at this point, we're just chilling because we're gonna cook it in the, I was gonna say fridge, in the oven for 2 hours. Adjust the seasoning to your liking, and now it's time to serve with fresh cilantro. This right here is in the top 5 best Vietnamese foods of all time. We have a fresh baguette that we dip into the flavorful broth, and meat so tender that it falls apart in your mouth. If you disagree, I'm taking back your Viet card. Give me it.
Draco, Soldier, she make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it. She make it clap, clap, clap. 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 She make it clap, clap, clap.
Take a second to really ask yourself, when was the last time you had a hug? Is it days, weeks, maybe even never? Who cares? Who needs the warmth of another human being's touch when you can feel the warmth of French onion soup? Yes, sir! Starting off, I caramelized 3 large onions, a little bit of garlic, flour, white wine, beef stock, Worcestershire, and a couple sprigs of thyme. Let that cook for 10 minutes, taste it, and then if it's not salty enough, add some salt. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The hardest part really is to caramelize the onions because that shit takes like 2 hours. Top it off with some bread and Gruyere cheese, broil it, then add yourself myself some parsley. Y'all, I finally get to move into my own place next week. I have a new kitchen. I have a stainless steel refrigerator that makes ice. Huh? My price just went up.
The level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again. Huh?
All the things I do, all the things I do. Girl, you make them wait. Cause your love is all I need.
Yo, bro, who got you smiling like that? Like,
Garlic bread.
Baby, close your eyes. The way you're looking at me, you got me mesmerized. Something I
POV, you wake up in the morning, change into some new clothes, do your hair, and even brush your teeth. Say bye to your imaginary partner, leave, except get back here. Where is the morning skincare, huh? Introducing Neutrogena's Stubborn Acne AM Treatment. It works all day to help eliminate acne and reduces the size and redness of acne in just a few hours. Try it out and choose to have your order shipped to an Amazon locker near you.
I gave it all for fantasy. Is anybody gonna remember me? If I go tonight, I doubt the world will change. I just pray they don't forget my name. These are game rules I can't lose. When it's all said and done, will I still be cool? Spent like 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. How much I'ma spend profiling? She come in and compliment my closet. Fuck her on the floor like I don't give a fuck about it. Your judgment get clouded when you clouded. My opposition wish I...
Stop. This is the only recipe for chocolate chip cookies you will ever...
Cookies? Ew, high in sugar, causes cavities, and gets me bricked up. I could never eat that. That's crazy. Browning the butter. Brown. White sugar. Brown sugar. Mix, mix, mix. One hand, one try, let's go. Bloop. Ooh. Come on. Vanilla. Splash. Mix. Nice. Flour and baking soda. Ugh. Fold it softly, delicately. Bow. Dark chocolate. This looks so fancy. Fuse. Nice.
Daddy, chill.
Okay, I'm only baking 3 cookies because I cannot fucking trust myself to have self-control, okay? I'm gonna eat them all. In you go. Yo, my toe. Okay, just ignore that one, please. So good. Saddle Ranch.
Saddle Ranch?
If you're on TikTok, you know what Saddle Ranch is, right? Literally every single person in LA goes here. Sometimes people go there to get paparazzi. The fans wanna know, the fans wanna know. But today I went there for the food because I always wondered, is the food even that great? So, today we got a couple items. Alright, this is what I got. Wait a minute. Yeah. First and foremost, we have everybody's favorite vegetables. It tastes like vegetables. Barbecue chicken. The barbecue sauce is actually fire. The ribs. Dry rub barbecue wing. I mean, whoa. Barbecue ribs. Hey, yo. Bro, they have the meat falling off the bone, okay. Look. Fire. This is the 1 pound potato. Essentially, it's a big ass potato and they give you like sour cream. Really not expecting much from this one. Final conclusion. The ribs at Saddle Ranch is very good. The meat on those motherfuckers said, ooh, I fall apart. For everything else, bro, like, y'all ever heard of Applebee's? It's like the same concept. I have never tried butter chicken. Okay, so let's make it. You're gonna season your chicken with grated ginger, garlic, and a ton of seasonings. This one being my favorite. It's called garam masala. More like garam masala. Okay, I'll see myself out. Add in some plain yogurt to complete the marinade, and what this would do is basically break down the proteins in the chicken so that it can be nice and soft. Ah, okay, we like that. I threw it in the fridge overnight, and the next morning I browned it and got started on the sauce. I mean, we have butter, onions, garlic, ginger, all the seasonings that we use for our chicken, plus the addition of coriander. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Mix it, and add in your tomato puree. Blend everything together with the hand blender, or you could do it in batches in a regular blender. Finish it off with a little bit of sugar and heavy whipping cream and mix it so that we can get a nice orange color. Add the chicken back in, cook it in the sauce for about 10 more minutes or so, and that's pretty much it. Let's go! Shout out to all my Daisy kings and queens, man. You guys are cute as hell. Mwah! In this world, there's two types of crabs. The one that I'm holding in my hand and the one that I'm currently being treated for.
What?
Bro. No seafood is complete without a sauce, and this sauce that I made right here is just like a freestyle. I melted 2 sticks of unsalted butter, garlic, Creole seasoning, Old Bay, smoked paprika, and a little bit of lemon juice. Tasted it and it came out to be way too salty, so I had to add in some sugar, pepper, and cayenne pepper. Ah, that's more like it. I like that. Okay, crab legs are almost always pre-cooked on the boat so that it can preserve the freshness. So what we're doing right now is really just warming it up by steaming it. Look at this sauce pour. Huh?
That's the max. It is the max. That's the max.
Bro, I didn't have enough sauce, man. It evaporated. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Put it in a separate plate, garnish it with lemon slices and parsley. Listen, Valentine's Day is coming up this Sunday, and you probably don't have anyone to spend it with, so might as well make yourself some crab legs to numb the pain. Yeah. Going to different fast food places and ordering the same thing as the cart in front of me. Part 2. Mackie D's nuts. Can I get the same order as the car in front of me? Awesome, thank you. Oh, get it. We have 1 Happy Meal, 1 apple slice, Pokemon 25, what is that? A medium Sprite, 2 cheeseburger meals, and 1 chocolate milk. Papa Chalky. I have not had a Happy Meal since I was like probably 12 years old. Apple slices. Extra small fries, bro. I didn't even know they make them in these size. Chicken nuggets. I had these last week, so I'm not really excited about them. Most importantly, we have this Pokemon toy. No way, bro. These are trading cards. Logan Paul spends millions of dollars for Pokemon cards. I got my shit for free. 2 card trick. I would rather have a Charmander. What the hell is this? Hey, this shit was not in the game when I played. Put this bit in a sleeve. Okay. We like that. Let's go.
Never had a lot, this is all I need. People never care till it's RIP. Niggas turn their back on me for no good reason. Loyalty is priceless and it's all I need. Can't burn a bridge just to light my way. Lot of 42 on the flights I'm taking. Pouring out my soul and it might sound crazy. Lot of falling outs help me build foundation. Never had a lot, this is all I need.
Steady calling my phone. I done told you before I'm making cheesecake, leave me alone. Today we're making cheesecake. Starting off with the crust, we need graham crackers, sugar, and butter, and we're gonna mix that and transfer it to a cake tray. You wanna bake it for about 8 minutes so that it can get nice and hard. Okay, now it's time to work on our filling, which is actually a lot more easier than I thought. 4 blocks of cream cheese, a little bit of sugar, cream it together, get it nice and creamy. Sour cream, and I know what you're thinking, why do we add sour cream? Bitch, I'm following the recipe. I do not know why, okay? Vanilla extract, some lemon, 3 eggs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Try to get it as smooth as possible before putting it into a water bath. I believe I baked it for oh my god, it's so beautiful. At this point, it was already midnight and I wasn't gonna eat some cheesecake before bed because I already have like 4 cavities and my dentist might beat my ass if I get another one. But next morning, we got a cheesecake with lemon curd and blueberries, and another one with raspberry sauce and raspberries. I just found out that Jojo Siwa is taller than me. I'm pissed.
After this week, I refuse to eat anything other than tendies. BTW, I saw someone say don't hold stocks. Hold me instead. If you don't get your stupid ass out of here, I'm gonna. This is not the time. I'd rather hold Shrek's left and never mind.
But you don't wanna be no.
Well, pretty. This thing crispy. Hot auto. Yummy in my tummy.
Checking 1, 2. Bitch, why does it look like I put baby oil on my forehead? Let's go! Caramel flan, I never had it, but let's make it. Okay, first and foremost, we're gonna caramelize some sugar, and you want to do this on low heat, not like me, because I accidentally burnt it too much and it turned out to be too bitter. Okay, you want it a nice light color like this. Bro, when I was making this, it reminds me so much of wax. Y'all grew up hitting the dab while I was hitting the dab. Maybe that's why I'm traumatized. Anyways, to make the flan, 3 eggs, evaporated milk and condensed milk, and a little bit of vanilla extract. You want to mix that until smooth, and we're going to transfer it into the same tray as the caramelized sugar, and we're going to bake this in a water bath, which allows it to cook more evenly. I baked it in the oven at 350 for 1 hour, and it came out perfect. It was pretty late that night, so I ate it the next day, and I mean, come on. Anyways, who watched the new Attack on Titan episode? All I'm gonna say is, Mikasa, I need that, bro. Someone to swoop down in ODM gear and take me off my feet right into the sunset type of situation. Okay, so I've just bought myself some Vegemite off of Amazon. I've been wanting to try this for so long. Let's try it. Okay, so if you guys don't know, Vegemite is like an Australian delicacy, and I believe they put it over their toast. So what I have right here is a piece of sourdough with unsalted butter, toasted of course. And I've seen so many videos of people trying this, and like whenever they try it, they're always like, ew, gross. But I noticed in the comments of people saying that they put too much. So first and foremost, it smells sour or like salty, but we're gonna put a thin layer, maybe some more. The time. This is how much I have. It looks like I burnt one side of my toast. All right, let's get it. Aussie, oi, oi, oi. Hey. Garlic braised short ribs and red wine. I've never had this in my life, and it sounds very fancy, so let's make it. Starting off, season your short ribs with salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and brown it on high heat until you have a deep brown color on the outside. Now for the stew, toast up 2 entire heads of garlic and add in some vegetables like celery, carrots, onions. Saute that until it's nice and soft, and now add in some tomato paste. This is my favorite part. We're gonna add in some red wine. I'm using a bottle of 1842 Chateau Vermont. Nah, I'm fucking lying. I got the cheapest bottle from Sprouts. Beef stock, thyme, put your meat back in. And we're gonna cook this in the oven at 275 for 4 hours. Took it out and the meat was so soft that it fell off the bone. And yeah, I just ate it with some mashed potatoes that I bought at KFC. New Attack on Titan episode, 10 out of 10. We have Armin with the colossal peen, and we have Hanji's fine ass. Let's go. I'm gonna rewatch the episode. Come on.
Ayo, the person that sent you this wants you to know.
I'm eating good tonight. Let me show you guys. I'm eating good tonight. R.I.P. my 6-pack. Ayy. So right now there's a trend on TikTok to make aesthetic oatmeal. And I've never really eaten oatmeal. Like, I thought it was for motherfuckers with no teeth. But apparently a lot of people eat it. So I went to the grocery store. I bought the stuff and we're gonna make it. Yeah. Half a cup of regular oatmeal. Oh my god, this seems like a lot, bro. Okay, yeah. Am I doing it right? Mix it. Some Nutella. No, this is not poop. Fucking weirdo. Some bananas on there. Blubberies. Granola. Okay, this is my first bowl of oatmeal I've ever made. What do we think? Let's try it out. I'm pretty sure it's cold by now, so.
Trying the new food TikTok trend.
Yo, what's up guys? Today what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to different drive-thrus in my city and we're gonna order the same thing as the car in front of me. So yeah, let's have some fun. Sorry about the hair, by the way. I just got the shower, so. Hella bright. Should I have a staring contest with the sun? Can I get the same thing as the car in front of me? Alright, for sure. Thank you. Ice green latte with soy milk. Yeah, that's good. It feels healthy. 10 out of 10. A ham and cheese croissant. It looks like this. I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. We're off to a strong start. Cool. Awesome, you too. All they got was one soft taco. Okay, yeah. 5 out of 10. It's okay.
Why do you sound so familiar?
Shout out to Crystal at In-N-Out. We have 2 double-doubles, 2 animal fries, and 2 Sprites. That shit hella big. Okay. This right here is probably like 2,000 calories, bro. Let me know where I should go next. Peace.
I'ma tell you more, and all the things I do. All the things I do. Girl, you make the
I'ma be honest, I don't really even eat pork, but when I found out that Snoop Dogg had a rib recipe, fuck it. To make the dry rub, combine some brown sugar, garlic, fuck. What did I put in there? I'm just gonna put it on the screen, and yeah, we're gonna mix it well and rub it onto some baby back pork ribs. And don't forget to rub the bottom side, okay? We want to maximize the amount of flavor. Wrap it up, throw it into the oven at 300 for about 2 hours. Take it out and what is that? Don't worry, we still have to put the barbecue sauce on. Right here, I'm using Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce. Broiled it to let it caramelize, and let's go! Okay, who heard Drake's new music, bro? I literally cannot wait for the album. He really said, sins, I got sins on my mind and my friends. I'm in love with 2 dudes at a time, say they tens. Okay. Part 2 of trying restaurants that I've always wanted to try in LA. We have none other than Sugarfish. I've literally seen this being posted on hella IG models Instagram stories, and I've never had the chance to try it, so now we're gonna try this bitch. Aha! Comes with an instruction manual so you know what you're eating. Okay. We have sashimi, rolls, raw fish straight up, edamame, sauces and accoutrements, chopsticks. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Little dipping action. Wow. Fire. Edamame. These taste the same everywhere you go, but yeah, it's just beans. Bro, look at how pink this is. Like my butt. Sugarfish, 9 out of 10.
You know I had to try the pasta trend.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, fuck everybody. I can't trust nobody. I ain't even reach that party. Don't invite me to no party. Bitch, club in that. It's so They ask how I get that. I'm a hustler, baby. You must not know me, baby. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing shit that's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. In that it's so They ask how I get that. Can't worry about nobody. Gotta worry about my business. Don't bring them niggas around me. I don't know their intentions.
Lemon pepper or garlic parmesan. Yes.
Without a lighter. On fire cause I'm just a different writer. Practicing social distance with all these snitching. Guess he jealous cause I had his favorite with us. Big bucks, stepping out of big trucks. Stepping on my feet to get you up. Got the squad with me and all they did was give me love. Foot locker 20 deep and spin a dub. G-Wagon for my that girl go live it up. Death row, this for these I'ma hit them up.
I could not find my balance, SMFH.
Pinky rings is still MOB.
Maybach music.
Yo, I want to show you guys some pink strawberries that I found today at the Japanese market. Bro, this is low-key triggering that. What's that thing where you're scared of holes? I've never seen a pink strawberry, bro. You know what else is pink? Literally half of the motherfuckers that I've seen today at Venice, bro, they do not believe in sunscreen. But yeah, let's taste it. Damn, it's sweet. Okay, yeah.
You up in my dreams, but I'm all stuck in the reality. That you never really felt the same. It's more like you were using me. I get chills when you leave my body.
Cheddar Bay biscuits. These biscuits right here not only burnt the roof of my mouth, but they also lit a fire in my heart because they were so good. Anyways, in a big bowl, combine some flour, sugar, baking powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of salt. Whisk that together. I can't say whisk. Mix that together with some buttermilk, and now we're gonna add in some melted butter that looks like yolk but is not. Lastly, add in your cheddar cheese, and that's pretty much it. When you're forming your biscuits, you want it the approximate size of a quarter cup. And pro tip, you can wet your hands to prevent the dough from sticking to them. Anyways, bake at 450 for 12 minutes. Take them out and immediately hit it with a garlic parsley butter, alright? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Literally so easy to make. What was that, like under 20 minutes? And now that you know how to make this, you can finally stop stealing the ones at Red Lobster. But if you do, can get me one. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Bye, have a nice day. Okay, so last week, somebody started a rumor that a celebrity liked getting doo-dooed on. First of all, sometimes I wish I couldn't read. And second of all, guys, honestly, don't knock it until you try it. Wait, huh? Who's in my room? Anyways, today we're gonna be making in a Dutch oven pot, melt yourself some unsalted butter. Add in the garlic and onions and saute it until it's opaque all the way through. Proceed to add in some flour. You might be asking yourself, what does this even do? I actually have no clue. But yeah, we're just gonna go with it, guys. We're gonna add in some liquid, which is going to be milk, vegetable stock, and clam juice. Toss in the potatoes for like 25 minutes or until you can poke it with a fork. Yeah, I should have probably waited a little bit more. Now add in your half and half and chopped clam. Adjust the flavor with salt and pepper, bacon, and some parsley. Guys, I know you can't see the clams, but I swear they're in there, okay? I still have the receipt. Guys, I just saw a post that Paul Gasol and his wife just had a baby girl today, and they named her after Gigi. I'm so emotional.
끝이 보이지 않아 출구가 있긴 할까 발이 뜨지 않아 잠시 두 눈을 감아 여기 내 손을 잡아줘 미래로 달아나자 I cannot go in the forest 하루가 더 나오겠지 아무 일도 없던 듯이 Yeah, life goes on like an arrow in the blue sky 또 하루도 날아갔지 on my pillow
I've been making Caucasian food for so long. Please let me make something from my culture. Okay, first off, get yourself some taro cake. This is not the type of cake that you can stick candles in and start singing happy birthday. Think of it like a squishy potato. Okay. We're going to marinate that in some dark soy sauce, which is really just for the color. And now it is time to cook. Okay, throw some... Ooh. If my doctor had a social media, my next appointment would be like, I told you to use less oil. Ow, ow. Anyways, fry it until crispy, and now we're gonna add in some eggs. For some reason, my phone wasn't recording, but I did season it with garlic powder and pepper. Now for me, I like my eggs overcooked, like borderline burnt, so that's what I did. Green onions! PS5 orders just came out, so guys, if you have a girl, it is time to be on your best behavior. Give her a back massage, maybe wear her favorite Calvin Klein boxer briefs. Okay. Just do whatever it takes, and may the odds ever be in your favor. Chocolate mug cake. Okay, I like that. Scrumptious, but most importantly, it's very easy and fast to make, so let's make it. In a big ass bowl, combine yourself some flour, cocoa powder, sugar, baking powder, a little of salt, and you basically want to mix that until there's no lumps. Proceed to add in some almond milk, vegetable oil, and some vanilla extract. Mix it up, and we'll basically end up with a chocolate cake batter, but without the egg. We're on our vegan shit, let's go! Moving on, get yourself a mug, and you want to fill it to about 75% of the way, and then top it off with whatever you want, okay? Maybe some chocolate, marshmallows, some parsley. Nah, JK. Throw it into the microwave for about 1 minute. Could be more, could be less, depending on your microwave's gigabytes. Top it off with a mini scoop of ice cream. This microwaving shit is easy. Guys, did anyone else see that Popstar music video? It's crazy because I was actually supposed to be in the video, but the address that they sent me took me to a Wendy's. Waffles. 1 cup all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 and 2 baking powder, baking soda. Where's my salt? There you go. Cinnamon. 1 cup of milk, half a cup of vegetable oil, 1 egg, a little touch of vanilla extract. bloop. There you go. Now using the brand new KitchenAid cordless hand blender, we're gonna blend everything together. And remember, this thing is cordless, which means you can literally use it anywhere you want. Okay, cool, that's it. You really want your batter to be a good consistency, not too thick and not too runny. Butter up your waffle machine. Ooh. Scoop your batter right into the middle like that. Ah, okay. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You want to cook it for about 5 minutes. This is like the most perfect waffle I've ever seen in my life. Let's go. Confectioner sugar right on top. Ta-da! This is what it looks like. That's insane! What should I make with my brand new KitchenAid cordless hand blender? What about some? Yo!
Hey, I'm just calling to let you know that I'm back.
Oh, now you want to come back?
I didn't like how I did things.
You left me when I needed you.
You know, it just wasn't right.
Definitely not.
This is Carney, by the way.
Asada?
Asada.
Oh, let's go!
Met this pretty ting, nice to meet you, mucho gusto. Sweeter than a churro, she call me Papi Chulo. Yeah, I'm single, baby girl, but how about you though? Tryna make you my number one, tryna make you my numero uno. Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh shit, shake that ass, one moving like a gypsy. Stop, oh, back it up, now let me see your hips. Oh shit, shake that ass, one moving like a gypsy. Stop.
Guys, it's been a while since I had some wine. Ah, turn up, turn up. Okay, let's make dinner. First off, get yourself some sweet Italian sausages and squeeze it out of the casing. And in a pan with olive oil, we're gonna saute some garlic until it's fragrant. Add in the meat, brown it, and you can pretty much season it with whatever you want. I used red crushed peppers and onion powder. Deglaze the pan with a little bit of white wine, Pinot Grigio. And once your meat gets crispy like this, we can add in our milk, heavy whipping cream, and some tomato puree. Now, I'm gonna be honest, it does not look appetizing at all. But trust the process. I tasted the sauce. The sauce, I thought it was amazing. The only thing left to add was the orecchiette, pasta water, and kale. And that's pretty much it. Grate some Parmesan cheese on top. All I see on my timeline right now is people talking about, "Aw, dude, I couldn't get the PS5, but like I had it in my cart." Bro, make a bowl of this pasta, drive to your nearest Best Buy, and seduce them with the pasta, alright? Modern problems require modern solutions.
I thought that it would be nice for you guys to have a video of me just sitting there eating so that if you ever are having a hard time eating, you can come back to this video, sit there with me, and enjoy your meal with me. So yeah, I love you guys. Use this whenever you want. I love you.
On today's menu, we have mac and cheese. Let's go! Starting off, you want to shred yourself some fresh Gruyere and cheddar cheese. Where do I buy the cheese? I buy mine at Trader Joe's because they have like 1,000 different kinds. Moving on, we're gonna make our roux, okay? A little bit of melted butter, flour mixed together until it's a little bit toasty. And at this point, we could add in our whole milk and heavy whipping cream. Make sure that your liquids are very cold or else you're gonna get a very lumpy cheese sauce. Season it and taste it. And mine was so good, I could literally drink it out of a straw, alright? But no, mix in some of the cheese and let it melt. And once your sauce is frictionless, we're gonna add in the macaroni. He's using the wrong pasta, it has to be elbow. Shut up. We're trying a new noodle today, okay? A little bit of experimentation, if you will. Finish everything off with your cheese and panko breadcrumb. Bake it for 25 minutes and add some parsley. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, picture this, okay? You wake up one winter morning, it's cold, you make some mac and cheese for your girl and her boyfriend, you guys cuddle. Wait, huh? What did he say? Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is hot chocolate. Let's go. Ah, bravo, bravo. In a pan, warm up some milk. I'm using almond milk. Add in your white sugar as well as some high quality cocoa powder. Give that a nice stir, and to that we are going to add some chopped chocolate bars. The thing is, there's so many chocolate bars that you can choose from. White chocolate, dark chocolate. The world really is your oyster, but I'm using semi-sweet. Give it a little taste, and once it is hot, we are going to take it off and throw it in 2 cups. But But this is only half of the battle. Now that you have your hot chocolate, what are you going to top it off with? You can add mini marshmallows, whipped cream, more chocolate. I've even seen some people use candy cane, and I guess you can do that if you want like some type of texture. But yeah, Christmas in the park this year is probably not going to happen. But if you look on the bright side, no one was gonna take you anyways. You know what I mean? Make this at home, watch some anime. Ah, I like that. Today we're making Mongolian beef. Let's go! Starting off, get yourself some sliced beef. I'm using flank. And we want to cover it in some cornstarch. Okay, this will basically allow the beef to get really crispy when we brown it, which is what we're gonna do right now, okay? High heat, a little bit of oil, and we want to cook that beef until it's super crispy on the outside. Ah! Remember, when you're making Asian food, you need garlic, ginger, and green onions, okay? That's like having Stephen Curry, me, and Kevin Durant on the same basketball team. Too much power. Add in your soy sauce and water. Dark brown sugar and sesame oil, and once you get it to a simmer, we're gonna add in a cornstarch slurry to thicken up that sauce. Once the sauce gets thick enough to coat the back of a spoon, we're gonna add in our beef. Guys, I forgot the most important part, okay? I forgot to season the meat. Huh? I mean, it's swimming in sauce anyway, so I don't think it matters. PSA, okay? Do not DM me with the snowflake emoji talking about you icy, I'm a glacier. No, I do not have Quavo money for you, okay? I have McDonald's drive-thru money, and that's about it. On today's menu, we're making churro cheesecake. Eater. Did I hear that right? Yes, you did. Churro cheesecakes. First off, get yourself some cream cheese, egg, and vanilla extract, and we are gonna mix that up until it's smooth like this. Ah, okay. Now in a baking tray, you want to brush it with butter, alright? The more butter, the merrier. Throw in some cinnamon sugar and make sure that it hits all the surface area. And these, I hate these, literally explodes while you're opening it. For what? Unroll the dough sheet and gently place it into the baking tray. Add in your cream cheese mixture, and you want to lather it out until it's smoother than Johnny Sin's head. Alright, major pause. Finish everything off with the second layer of dough and cinnamon sugar and bake in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes. Take it out, let it cool down a little bit before you cut it into pieces, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Parsley! Justin Bieber and Benny came out with a song talking about I'm so lonely. Bro, me too. But at least I'm gonna be lonely in my limited edition tie-dye parsley sweatsuit releasing next week. Bro, I can't. Okay, so I just got done doing some grocery shopping in the morning, and as I was walking out, I saw a lady talking about tamales. So naturally, I said, mi hermosa, ¿dónde están los tamales? Me gusta. I don't even know what I said. I failed Spanish twice. But yeah, today we're gonna be reviewing some tamales from the lady outside the grocery store. Yeah! Guys, I tried filming this part 3 different times that I almost finished all 3 tamales, and it's hard to breathe. But yeah, this ignore that. This is chicken, this is cheddar and jalapeno, and this is pork, and this is my favorite, honestly. The pork one, it looks like this. Yeah. Go support the auntie outside the grocery store. I'm not gonna tell you which one though, because the feds are watching. And if the feds are watching, I saw her at Whole Foods. Welcome back to Newton's Food Reviews, and today we will be reviewing mochi donuts. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna be honest, I ate like half of it already because I got too excited, okay? But this is a strawberry version. It's a I could do this. Watch. This is what it looks like, okay? Very odd shape, if I will say so myself. This looks exactly like the anal beads that me and my homies used to share back in... Whoa, who the fuck said that? Huh? Anyways, this is what it looks like. It's called a mochi donut because the flour that they use to make the donut is the same flour that they use to make mochi. So this is what it looks like. Half of it. Just imagine, use your imagination. Anyways. Very thick, very nice. Yeah, delicious. Japanese A5 Wagyu. I can't even begin to tell you guys how long I've been waiting for this moment, okay? And after joining about 3 different Cash App pyramid schemes, I finally bought a piece. Let's go! Take a second to appreciate that marbling. Thank you. Starting off, get yourself a stainless steel pan on medium heat. And we're just gonna render out some of that Wagyu fat that I trimmed off earlier. Lay down your steak and you wanna cook it for about 1.5 minutes on each side with salt and pepper. The reason why we don't use that much seasoning is because you want to taste the quality of the meat. You know what I mean? Can you imagine eating this with like A1 sauce or ketchup? That is disrespectful. Take it out, cut it into cubes, and most importantly, add some parsley. No, for the first time ever, we cannot put parsley on this either. I saw this guy on YouTube eat it with salt, wasabi, and fried garlic, so I'm copying him. Ooh, he's copying, I'm telling. Anyways, yeah, some of the softest meat that I've ever had, pause, literally melts in your mouth. But most importantly, it got the mom seal of approval. Case closed. On today's menu, we're making a healthy Cajun shrimp dinner. First off, get yourself some jumbo shrimp that's already depupified like this. We're gonna take that and combine it with your favorite Creole seasoning, give it a good mix and let it vibe on the side. And now it is time to cut our vegetables. I don't think it matters what kind of vegetables you use, but today I'm using a zucchini, a squash which I've never had before in my entire life, and lastly, 1 red bell pepper. My doctor said that if I eat vegetables, I can grow like 2 more inches. Like what? Why would I even need that? I'm already 6'5". Anyways, throw in some Cajun sausage into the mix along with some olive oil and salt and give it one last thorough mix before transferring it to an air fryer compartment like this. Okay, cool. Throw into the air fryer at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes. Shake it halfway through and ooh, plate it and add some parsley. This is shrimp a la Cajun paired together with a truffle hot sauce with an assortment of hand-picked vegetables from our garden. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Cue the emotional music. Today is our 1-year anniversary of making food videos. First of all, I got commitment issues, so I don't even know how we got here. But yeah, 1 year, over 100 videos posted, close to 150 videos filmed, but some of it got lost because my laptop got wiped and the other recipes tasted like ass cheeks, so I couldn't post it. This year, I've made enough food to feed a small country. And the funniest part is I don't even know how to cook at all. I literally just follow recipes online. Now, you guys might think I make these videos for you. Hell no! I started making these videos because I was down and out for like 2 years, and these videos came what was I gonna say? Bro. Thank you guys so much for your support. I'm so grateful for each and every single one of you guys, and thank you guys for giving me a purpose. Happy 1 year, baby, let's go! Ah! Now, will I make it to the 2nd year? I don't know. Tomorrow is not promised, okay? So I have to say I love you guys, man. Chocolate crinkle cookies. That's what we're making today. In a gigantic bowl, get yourself some flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, and a little bit of salt. Give that a mix and let it vibe on the side while we work on our wet ingredients. 1 stick of butter that's supposed to be softened, but I don't have that type of time, so I just microwaved it. Add in your white and brown sugar and mix it until it kind of looks like a frappuccino. Bloop bloop. 2 eggs, some vanilla extract, and at this point, we are gonna combine our 2 bowls together. When it's all said and done, you should get something that looks like this. Wait, why the fuck did I? Don't forget to give it a little taste for quality control. Anyways, I just refrigerated the dough and I came back whenever I was craving cookies, aka nighttime for some reason. Take your dough and roll it into a golf ball size like so, and then coat the outsides in regular sugar and then powdered sugar. Ooh, I mean, talk about a good way to get diabetes. Proceed to bake the cookies for about 11 minutes, and that's pretty much it. This baking shit is easy. Did you guys hear that SpongeBob just came out? When I saw that tweet, I was like, I fucking knew it, dude. Oh yeah, back to the cookies. 10 out of 10, really good. Everybody knew a hot Cheeto girl in high school, okay? You know what I'm talking about. She would eat hot Cheetos for breakfast and walk the mile during PE. Today's video is dedicated to my shorty because we're making hot Cheeto wings. Starting off, we're gonna season ourselves some flour, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. Basically everything you have in the cabinet. In our second bowl, we're gonna mix up some eggs. And the last thing we need are some hot Cheeto puffs. I don't have a food processor, so I had to improvise. Okay, you basically want small pieces so that we could bread our chicken. And yeah, just do the 3-step breading process like usual. This is easy. Make sure that you get as much hot Cheeto dust as you can on that chicken, and we're gonna deep fry it at 350 degrees for about, I think, 7 minutes. Wait for it. Does it look crazy? Like, it's so red it almost looks fake. As for the flavor, it went to the liquor store and it never came back. I think the hot Cheeto flavor gets canceled out once you fry it, so you need some sauce, okay? But other than that, the texture was crazy, and overall it was actually pretty good.
Explain it. Sometimes I don't
This week has been very emotional, tense, a lot of adjectives, okay? So I thought, let's make a breakfast sandwich together. Yes! We're gonna kick things off by making some bacon. Once it's done, transfer it onto a paper towel. We're gonna proceed to toast our bagels in that bacon fat and butter. Once it looks like this, take it out and it is not burnt, okay? I think it's the lighting in my kitchen that makes it look. Moving on, we're gonna get started to work on our eggs. A little bit of butter in, crack in not 1 but 2 eggs. And once the egg white settles, we're gonna pop the yolk. I hate yolk because it looks like it would taste like Sunny D, but it doesn't. That shit is disgusting. Anyways, we're gonna throw on some American cheese, cover it to help it melt faster, and that's pretty much it. This cooking shit is easy. Assemble your sandwich how you like it, okay? Throw it onto a plate, but most importantly, add some parsley. Bro, I never knew that I would miss saying a word so much. By the way, I heard they sell these in New York for $3.50. Huh? How do they make money? On today's menu, we're making something that I've always wanted to make. Eggs Benedict. First things first, cook up some Canadian bacon, which is really like basically ham. Toss in a little bit of butter, and now it's time to toast our English muffins. If you're making something with bread, don't forget to toast it. Like imagine carrying a kid in the womb for 9 months just for it to grow up and eat untoasted bread. Huh? Get back in the womb. Anyways, moving along, it is now time to make our poached eggs. Crack an egg into a bowl and slowly throw it into some spinning, simmering water. Take it out after a few minutes and it's so ugly, but it's okay because we're gonna cover it with our holiday sauce. Egg yolk, lemon juice, a little bit of salt mixed together. Slowly add in some melted butter until it can coat the back of a spoon like this, and that's pretty much it. Plated sauce on top, a little bit of parsley. The funny part is this is actually cake. Wait for it. Wasn't that satisfying though? Like, you know how like when you pop a big juicy zit? But how's the taste? I mean, I don't really like poached eggs, so it's cool. Have you guys ever seen mukbangers eat that stretchy cheese? Because whenever I see that, I'm always like, the things that I would do just for one bite. So today, we're gonna try to make it. We're gonna start off by peeling some Yukon Gold potatoes and cut them into small chunks so that they can cook a lot faster. Let them vibe in a small pot and pour enough cold water to cover them completely, along with a lot of kosher salt. Once it reaches a boil, we're gonna lower the heat and let it simmer for about 15 minutes. Drain out the water, and using a potato ricer, we're gonna squish the potatoes back into the pot. Ooh, this reminds me of pimple popping. Now throw in your garlic, butter, heavy whipping cream, along with about half of your Gruyere and mozzarella cheese. You want to mix it until your cheese completely melts. And once that happens, throw in the rest of your cheese and keep mixing. Wait for it. Huh? Now it might look a little bit chunky, but that's actually the lighting and reflection in my. Add some parsley. I ate this with some Korean fried chicken and it was actually insane. Oh yeah, don't forget to get your dad or your single mom a Father's Day gift and make it meaningful too. For example, I got my dad a subscription to a premium snap. Wait, huh? On today's menu, we're going to make some tempura fried ice cream. First things first, get a couple scoops of your favorite ice cream. Usually strawberry or green tea works the best, but you could do whatever you want. Just freeze it for 1 hour. Moving along, get yourself some pound cake, aka the only cakes that we can pound these days. It's so hard to crack a smile these days. Anywho, make it flat because we're gonna use it to wrap our ice cream balls. And once it looks like a baseball, freeze it for another 2 hours. And we're back. For the tempura batter, it's really just flour, egg, and cold water. Mix it on up and it should look something like this. Okay. Dip your balls into the batter and flash fry it for only like 15 seconds. Any longer and it's literally gonna turn into ice cream soup. When you cut into it, that's what I like to see. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Feel free to decorate it with whatever you want. Newton, why the hell is your ice cream like half melted? It was like 100 degrees in my kitchen and I have no AC. Like, what do you want me to do? More importantly, TikTok is not getting banned, okay? And if it does, shit, if you guys see me spinning signs on the street, you guys better honk to support. On today's menu, we're making a Danish pastry. First things first, get yourself 1 puff pastry sheet and let it vibe on the side for about 10-15 minutes. And meanwhile, we're gonna work on our filling, which is basically cream cheese and sugar. Give that a really good mix and finish off the job with some heavy whipping cream and vanilla extract. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You should taste it to see if you like it. Anyways, now it's time to get working on our pastry sheets. Feel free to cut it into whatever shape you like, and with a knife, we're going to lightly score the inside. Do not cut all the way through. Scoop your cream cheese mixture and put it right in the middle like this. And for that fruity flavor, we're gonna introduce some jam, okay? You can use strawberry jam, blueberry jam, jam, toe jam, whatever you have on deck. I literally have no idea what I'm doing, but I just finished it off with an egg wash and threw it into the oven. 400 degrees for about 13 minutes and so ugly. Drizzle on a little bit of icing. This is the part where you say, I should call my ex. Don't you dare. Know your worth. You deserve better. And if we're keeping it 100, they probably already blocked your number, so that shit's going straight to voicemail. Oh, welcome back to Newton's Food Reviews, where I use my very average taste buds to let you know if food is good or bad, alright? And today we're going to be reviewing Taco Bell's Doritos Locos Tacos, okay? And back in high school, when me and my friends used to be in a different dimension, we used to always get these because these always used to hit the spots. Okay, so this is how it looks like. If you don't know how it looks like, it's basically a taco, but the outside shell is a Dorito. Arguably one of the greatest inventions behind the light bulb, okay? This is what it looks like. And let's get into it. Wait. Baja Blast. Yes! Yes! Delicious!